I think we're away, people, though that certainly took long enough to come up on my tablet. Welcome to the evening stream for Wednesday the 18th of May 2022. We are going to start by trying to advance Julia through the game. She has on a Narja's set with its increased magic find. It looks about, 1.5. It is 1.5. That's quite a boost. In fact, let's have, I thought I'd seen they'd change Skull Desire, but look, what we'll do here, we'll just go to Players 1, I think, just for purpose of advancing through the game. We'll just try and do Act 4. She got a key. I was having a bit of a practice run, and I had a run at the Summoner, and she got a key, which I've passed on to there's the entrance. Mercenary's still a bit fragile. Now, we have good resistances. And we've got souls, alright. And that's clearly a unique of some sort, yeah. Alright, we will do our usual mix of, that's a champion, no, it's just a normal one. Gem Shrine. Certainly got much we can... Oh. Well, there's usual anyway. Geez, I'm having trouble remembering how to play the character. Let's go back and get our skill points and see if we've got anything to use on that gem shrine. No, and we did find Gore Riders before, as ever I wasn't recording.
It is good to see you. Thank you, Hero.
Okay, so we have 3 skill points remaining. We will decide what to do with those. A bit later. She's a meteor frozen orb sort, and I'm aware of the I'm aware of the trend towards... Oh, there's a... Oh, that's part of the drop from round usual. I'm aware of... We're just going to go straight across here, I think. Towards... Hydra. Well, I suppose we should identify it. There is the Storm Eye. Actually, given that we're going to keep that, I reckon that's going to be worth full gold. I must admit, I'm having some trouble remembering how to play the character. Seems to have a decent radius on static field anyway. Well, there's something we can use on the gem shrine anyway. And there's our next area. Now we are starting this night in the standing position. They're immune to lightning as well, are they? This was an area I really look forward to in... Come on you. Oh, he's doing fine. This is an area I really look forward to seeing in D2R, and it hasn't disappointed. That's got to be a champion group. No? Oh, they're immune to lightning anyway. Okay, we're not going to... Actually, it might be a time... Oh, hello, Shakur. Abdul. Okay, well, welcome back, Abdul. Geez, I'm sorry, I've got to you within a minute. Geez, we're on a slightly different setup here, Abdul, but welcome back. Yeah, no, I've noticed you haven't been on the Saturday streams, but we are advancing Julia just a bit through the game, just at the end of Act... Well, no, welcome back. I assume we have all things to do, except apart from watching me play a computer game. I'm actually Abdul on the standing desk now, a bit for the last week or so, and it actually, the problem is that it drops the tablet below my eye line even further. Let's have that. So I'm probably worse on the comments now than I was before. And the other hassle with the standing desk, this is all to keep my feet warm, by the way. And the other hassle with the standing desk is that I can't use my normal microphone. Time for us to go back to town, I think. I got a couple of... Oh, did I get that Archon plate? I didn't. There was some Archon plate back here and I got distracted in the battle. There. No, we are... Again, I don't... I've got... Oh, I think you haven't been on for a couple of months, but Morbid has now completed the game. He is now using Enigma and other things, and you know he's now got close to top end gear. Hospitalised for 4 months. Jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm tempted if you'd like to tell me what hospitalised you, but you don't have to. I think we'll hang on to that for the moment. We've got a gem shrine there we can use. We may try and get something better than a topaz. Okay, that may explain why. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you're getting better, whatever it may be. Oh. In here is quite slow, alright. So you're still in the hospital, are you, Abdul? Oh, rare ring we'll have a look at. No. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what they have. I've the internet in Australia. Oh, I can't get there. Geez, he's done well. Now for what it's worth, Abdul, they now go back and I remember I've got I don't know how they describe your systems where you are in Switzerland. But in Australia, it's a thing that they describe it as being, you know, fibre to the curb, fibre to the node, whatever. I've got fibre to the node, and then it goes out in copper wires. And what they're having to do is basically go back and now fill in, having to retrofit more fibre. Where is this waypoint? I must have gone all around it. Ah, there it is, yep. Actually, that Joe staff may be worth some gold. Skills 2 to Meteor. No, good to hear from you again, though. Yeah, like people, I haven't heard from Jorm on the Saturday night stream for quite some time, but then again, it's it's coming up to the winter. I've done a couple of unscheduled streams. But then again, we're coming into the Australian winter here. I don't think we need to do this. In fact, we won't even bother. So my usual slow perambulation through the game. We're using the Nargis set, Abdul, and it's this set now has 1.5 magic fine per level, which makes it a fairly decent. I'd class it now as an upper middle set. What do we got? 230 magic find. It's a mix of supplied and self-found gear. So we're just going to try and get to the end of Act 4. We may run more, but I've got back. If you've been looking at other people's videos, Abdul, Mr. Llama put out a thing on some Blizzard approved thing that basically decompresses the code. And does make the game load a bit faster. That means that repetitive running of the game is actually a little bit more fun. Had this disease. Oh. Geez, Abdul, I'm sorry to hear all that. Okay. Well, look, yeah, well, okay. So I'm assuming you're still in the hospital at the moment, are you? I'm assuming that you're not at home, Abdul, because you've said the internet is slow and therefore you're somewhere different. I can't. Okay, yeah, this is the Hell Forge. Oh, Ariok's Needle. Let's do that. Okay, might buy the remaster. I didn't log in my Diablo. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yep. Let's have a look at that though. Oh, it's ethereal too. Well, now I've got 2 ethereal ones. This is, well, a bit redundant now with the mercenary rune words, but geez, one of my favourite mercenary weapons. What do we get? 3-2-22 is pretty decent. 4-2-30 is maximum. But geez, an ethereal Ariox, that's better than some. We'll come back and get that in a moment. Okay, well look, I'm glad you can join in again, Abdul. Oh, he could have picked up the hammer too. Just like to clear all the Hellforge stuff. Not playing this character particularly well, but there we go. God, they're everywhere. Let's go. We may go back and get them. How's maths? Sorry, Matt. Math and ooey. Sorry, I don't know who you mean by math. I think that's all of them. Grab that. Matsvik. No, I haven't heard from him for months either. I was hoping that's who you meant. Matsvik, yeah. No, I haven't heard from him for months either. Yep, in Brazil, yeah. We've got a... Oh, what am I doing there? Let's do that. But... Geez, if that had been 4 to skill, it's still pretty good. It's just a bit superseded now, but... We're going to sell that one for gold. Yeah, I haven't... CB Cove or Cal Bryce, he sent me photos of his son. He and Sarah are expecting their second child very soon. Old man in the D2 or DPS Boomer as he is here. How are we going to do this one? Oh, we've got that. Okay, right. We will do that. Yeah, but as I said often enough, I'm assuming that people have different things to do rather than look at me play. I'm just always astonished that people prepare to sit and watch me do this. Okay, alright. Here we go. I think what's highest we can get? Goal? There's the rune. Oh, but now hopefully we'll have something to use at that gem shrine. We get a co-rune. And we still didn't get something I want a ruby. Still a perfect amethyst I'll take for crafted caster stuff. Let's go back to town. No, it's the Australian winter, Abdul, and things are getting cold. Actually, that can go there. And what is that? Oh, let's get this organised the way I normally do, shall we? Rune's over there. What have we got? 656. Okay, we'll continue doodling through. I'm not even using static field here, am I? I ought to be. Right. So would you mind me asking, Abdul, I'm assuming it's somewhere at night where you are. Well, sorry, somewhere in the day where you are. That's another large charm. Just a dead end, is it? No, it's not a dead end. Summertime, okay. Yeah, daylight saving's finished here. Got to be close to the waypoint. No. What's her cast rate? Oh, hang on, jeez. Oh, we're on the Oculus there. Hang on. Oh. We don't want to go on the Oculus. We want to be on the Narja set. Oh, come on. Oh, we don't need that one, but we'll... Surely this is it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we didn't get the City of the Damned one. We are going to go back and get that straight away. Oh. Found the staircase, but didn't bother to get the waypoint. Okay, alright. Where was it? Over there. What idiot act is that? Let's try that. Okay. So that's that code decompression thing. You now actually change scenes quite quickly. That might have been some of the bad ones anyway. Okay, what have we got? 7. We'll put the webcam on as usual in about an hour. After an hour, that'll be in about 30 minutes. Just trying to think, Abdul, yeah. What I bet. Okay. I've just got another. You may be aware I was having my house renovated. It's actually close. I've accepted a quote to redo the kitchen floor. It's actually rather close to finished. After about 10 years. Is that a unique group? Don't think we'll worry about them. It's the Australian election on Saturday, Abdul. I've got to remember to vote, since we have compulsory voting in Australia. Not that I object to that, but I have been fined in the past for not voting. I have to say it's because I was playing this. It wasn't a federal election, that was a state election. Okay, now what room we'll grab. You still stream? Sorry, Abdul. Yes, I do still stream on Saturday. Possibly, I've started half an hour earlier because it's winter. And I hope that's the reason for this standing desk that you'll see in about 25 minutes. Just to try and keep my feet warm so I can get some sleep between streams. We're going to go back to town here. They're the only things that are not fire immune. So that scene change there, that's now a lot faster than it used to be. Just grab an extra couple. There should be, well, one. Should be stacks. We got scrolls of town portal. We're right. Players 1 will do quite nicely here, I think. No, don't do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that. Oh, the mercenary clocked it. Yeah, okay.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Right. So we're going to go to Diablo here, Abdul. We'll complete Act 4. That may do for this character. For this evening, we may do run more. Oh, there's a man catcher. See, one of the changes, Abdul, is you can now make obedience. Well, this one's a giant thresher. In fact, why have I got that? Minus 20, 45. Attack speed duel gives... Oh, I haven't given him the right weapon. He should have a spear. A man catcher for the obedience. That's on... yeah, that attack speed duel is of no value. Oh, don't do that. In fact, we still haven't used that gem shrine, have we? Almost back and give him, almost go back and give him the insight.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
There's champion and a unique group in that lot, is there? Oh, immune to physical, immune to fire. So it's just the frozen orb there, is it? There's the Quaff of Glory, but we've got a couple of full potions out of that lot. In fact, we will telekinesis that. And where is it? There it is, yeah. Oh, mercenaries clobbered it. Your highest runes so far? In D2 I found 2 Cham runes fairly early on. The only rune I've not found, Abdul, is Zod. It took me a long time to find a Burr rune and an Ohm rune. I started running, because of this fast loading, I started to run Lower Karast again just for crafting items, you know, crafting stuff. And lo and behold, I got an Ohm rune out of one of the chests there. Whoops. That was a unique, whatever it was. Okay, where is it? There it is. I haven't. Oh, I do regret a bit, Abdul, not going on ladder or taking part in the PTR. That was definitely another 30-40 gigabytes of hard drive space, though. I'll grab that. It's crafting. We must go back and use that gem shrine. Now, I was pleased to get the I was pleased to get the Burr rune, of course. The summoning Necros now found 3 Sur runes and a Burr. Now, Decisive's pack are going to be entirely fire immune. And extra fast. Oh no, I got it. One down. Any more minions? Humongous giant axe. Or is that the brain hue? That's the humongous. We don't need that. Just trying to think what are the rare. I'm not certain that I did find a Death's Web with the boas on in D2R. I think that's the only one of the really rare things I've found. Oh no, immune to fire. Do that. Any Ethereals might? No. No, I saw Mr. Llama found it in a online game. He ripped his shirt off again. If he does that again, I'll start to think it's contrived. No, I virtually stopped playing the old game now, Abdul. I did do it a bit and virtually stopped that now. But I still, I've still got the character, the Pit Barbarian, back in LOD. And the Fire Sorceress, Agniostra, you probably saw start. That was my first stream character. They're both back in LOD, though Agniostra, though this is a Fire Sorceress. This is going to be immune to fire, okay. Oh, and curse, let's get across there. Ah, lost him. No, it's rarer than a Zod rune, actually, Abdul, as I understand it. It's rarer than a Zod rune.
Hail to you, champion.
Put it this way, I've found 2 Zod runes, but I've never found Ethereal's Might. And a Zod rune can drop off more monsters. No, I think Abdul, Ethereal's Might is rarer than a Zod rune.
Thanks.
Oh, knock him down, quick. Oh, he's immune to fire and cold. Oh, the mercenary's done well. Mercenary's done very well. Any more? See, these ones we can just freeze and let the mercenary knock them down. Alright, we're just going to wait for this curse to go. Whoa! We're just going to wait for that curse to go away. We will go to Act 4, Act 5 if we can get past Diablo. Just have a look around here. Okay, there's the curse is gone, so a quick look. In fact, we can teleport now in safety. We hopefully have cleared everything. Okay. Right, Diablo it is. We have just about got full mana.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, did it. Oh, did it easy. Did it easy.
Hell stalks hell no more.
Okay, Lance is the Spire of Honor. Rune Bow is the Mage Wrath. Don't think we particularly need that. Still 2 uniques on the quest drop. Alright, we have got 720 here. Oh, we got the Angelic Sickle. Let's have that yew wand and the Hydra Edge for gold.
Congratulations. I knew it. Good evening.
Any more patches? Well, we're now up, this is patch 2.4. Abdul, I don't know what the last one you're up with is. This is patch 2.4. And that introduced, a large number of sort of, build changes and so on. But there's one annoying thing it did, is that now corpses are more difficult to select for corpse explosion. We're just going to go to Act 5 here, Abdul. If you want to have a say in what character we go to next.
Praise be.
We are going to get through this eventually. Yeah, changing axe is slower. Act 5 is very slow, but here we are. The Guardian. Talk to... Oh, I haven't done that one. That's just talking to a shearer to get... Okay, alright. Well, I think that will do, Abdul, for this character anyway. Now, oh, how are we going to do this? I can't remember what the last character you saw at was, Abdul. There's the Hammerden. We may leave... What do we got? We'll have a break in about an hour. Now, I just got to remember what we may... Oh, we'll run the summoning necro here. I'll show you what's coming up. I don't know how long you'll be on for, Abdul, but free all day in the hospital. Oh, geez, Abdul. Yeah, you said you remember in your early days you said your BattleNet account got hacked. Key of Hate, Key of Terror. So what I was hoping to do was this, Abdul, a bit, if I could even do it now, I suppose. I was going to run the summoning necro around once and then run this character after the break. I need 2 more. I have to go back and get another set of, try and get another set of keys from the Countess, because I've got an extra, I know I've got an extra one of them. So I need another 3 from the Countess, 2 from the Summer, and then we run Nilithak. So okay, if you're prepared to hang around, we will put that there. Well, there's my one and only Annihilus, which unfortunately rolled very poorly. The call to arms we need on the summoning necromancer, and I think that's it. So I'll show you. I don't. Yeah, you would have been on, Abdul, when we established Morbid, the summoning necromancer. So I've just recently I have just recently given this character high level gear. So he now has that. That one's come in from LOD, but there's a spirit, which is the only time I've made spirit in a monarch. He has, for a weapon, his main weapon is now Beast, which I made in a Berserker axe so I can use on other characters. The normal Enigma, homunculuses from the Bone Mancer, crafted caster amulet, war travellers, caster rate resistance ring, and so on. Gold chance guards there. Guides, summoning skillers. Okay, well, so we've got about an hour to the break. Just going to go to Harrogate first. Oh, and we're going to put on the webcam. Koala off, webcam on. Yeah, now you can see, you might be able to see I'm standing up. Now that's central there, but it doesn't look no, that looks about right.
Not in town.
Oh, no, we should be in Players 7, yep. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. Cast battle orders, right. I'm running with an iron golem. So this is Players 7. I'd still have some visions. I'd like to advance more of my characters to level 97. But geez, there's a lot of gameplay in that. This has been a lot of. It's not exactly quick, Abdul, but it's a lot of fun to play. We are carrying 354 magic find. You can see the combination of beast and the might aura is yeah, pretty good.
I can't do that here.
Oh, I went to cast frozen armor there. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? I still think I'm playing the. What are we doing here? What have I got on there? I haven't got anything on there, that's the problem. Right, now, got our skeletons. We want our mages. Jeez, now there's a bit of a bug. As I said, this used to be, this bit right here used to be easy going. But for some odd reason the latest patch made it difficult. That's more like what it ought to be, to select corpses. Okay, we've got up our 7 mages. We don't really need any of the others. Let's just get out of that. So we'll do what we can in an hour, Abdul. 6:30 to 8:30 break. Ideally we'll run the Hamadan. Oh, we just didn't use that gem shrine. We've got nearly full gold. Let's get it repairs.
Afternoon. I can't do
Oh, still trying to put up frozen armor or bone armor. Nothing in bone skills pretty much. Heard if the game does well. Well, Riker's rough estimate. See, the mercenaries got jammed. Let's just do that. Yeah, the golem's made from an Immortal King Maul. So we're back to drinking this. There's Ice and Heart's parry, which we won't even denote. Don't mind Serpents as revives. Yeah. More content would be welcome, certainly. What am I doing here? Right, amplified damage, corpse explosion. Let's get underway here. That's unique. Superman potion, right. Which character I'm playing here? Jeez, I tell you, I've seriously forgotten how to play this. I've only... Oh, we've lost battle orders. I can keep battle command up, and usually I can. We can have up... Oh, we can have up... we can have up another skeleton. Jeez, I'm all over the place here. What are you doing? Let's get into action here. Nah. Let's just give teleporting a miss for the moment. Well, there's a minion. A minion of what? Okay, it's got to be up there. Here it is. Yeah, Riker's rough estimate, very rough estimate, given the method he used, was 2 million copies of this have been sold. I said I was just have to admit I was wrong. I didn't think this game would even be created. But it seems to have been... Oh, geez, experience shrine. Let's go around. Oh, that was a unique. Come on, you lot. See, they're not going to... That's more like it. Geez, I'm still playing this character dreadfully. Okay. So what we'll do, Abdul, if you're basically stuck in hospital, we will run the Hamilton after the break. There's a unique one with Holy Freeze. Oh, get rid of that one too. How'd that one get up? The mercenary is still the main source of damage on this character. Is that another unique? What are you lot doing? Well, I'm just not playing this at all well. Be interesting to see it, like if I do that, right, there's the old graphics. Now, if imagine they write new content, what happens when you do that? I think it was obviously a feat of some cleverness to get the old game to run. We haven't had to change gear. Let's quickly go up here. Oh, there's a champ. No, there is a unique. Oh, we've lost some skeletons. So basically I'm still trying to, in this character, I'm still running players 7 and clearing everything in the Worldstone Keep levels, which I don't think is actually time efficient, but this can be really nasty in here, or can be very slow more accurately. Okay, invaders, ghoul lords, that's not so bad. Come on. Okay, here's where it gets slow with these things. Particularly with this, when the graphic, is there power oh, it's actually not such a silly that's actually not such a silly question. I never got around, Abdul, installing it on the notebook, as I did say I would do. Let's get through this lot here. We can actually see that. So let's just go back here where we're relatively safe. We want full mana potions. Okay, let's just go over here. I'm going to bring up... I'm going to go into display mode here. Now you should see that in a moment, I hope. Right, yeah, okay, my tablet's caught up here, so right, we are using power usage very high. We're using total about 42% CPU, and Diablo 2 Resurrected's about 24% of that. Okay, right, I'm going to go back to the game. I'm going to swap back to Legacy mode, and then we're going to swap back to the Task Manager. And geez, you're right, Abdul, that has lowered it. Yeah, see the power, okay. So the power usage has dropped from very high down to high. And the CPU usage has dropped from about 42% down to about 33%. Okay, so well picked. Yeah, okay. I didn't think of that myself, but that's clearly the case. Alright, we're just going to go back to normal graphics. I'm going to go back to the game. Just let my tablet catch up there, Abdul. And hopefully, yeah, there I am. If I leave it in display mode, it doesn't look much different except all the webcam. No, it's a good question. If I leave it in display mode, yeah, all the webcam and stuff, geez, the tablet's a fair bit behind tonight. But yeah, I'll change back to the game now. But the webcam and all that stuff vanishes. Never thought of that. Oh, battle orders. Battle command, rather. And now we get our extra skeleton. What have we got? 7:43. We should have time to get to Bale. And once we've done Bale in Players 3, then I just go through other. I heard Blessed Aim there. I go through other TC85 areas, often just straight out Magic Find in Players 3. Yeah, there's the unique, but who's dealing with it? In fact, I think there may be a couple of them. Okay, something's down. Yes, I think there might be two of them. So just trying to find corpses to explode here, and I can't. Right, eventually we got there. Okay, now it's fanaticism. So you just cannot pick out a corpse. Where's the mercenary? And we need up another mage. Nothing worth reviving in here. I've got a point in revive. Yeah, the flesh spawners make this, slow this character. Oh, what's that? Okay, Abdul, you've seen something. Now you've seen a rune. Geez, I thought it was. Low rune. Okay, now how many low runes have I found? I think 2 in this game now, but okay, a rune word I've yet to get to is grief. Well, there clearly is the basis for it. Having made Beast in a Berserker Axe, I've got to make up my mind, do I want to make the rune word grief, do I want to make, I think that can be made in either a sword or an axe. I think that's just the advantage of playing in Player 7 mode. More fanaticism from the invaders. That's more like it. Back with the skill shrine, I think we have yet another mage. I won't worry about it. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it again now. Yeah. Next thing in the plan to keep my feet warm. Will be to buy some sort of, one of these balance mats. There's an Ethereal demon head. 2 sockets. No. Yeah, starting to get the hang of it again now. Geez, that took quite some adjusting. Okay. Yeah, here's where the inside iron golem, we've got a well there we can take advantage of. Oh, we never looked at those gloves. No. Yeah, I've given this character stuff to get him up to the 30% fast cast rate, which probably isn't really all that necessary on a summoning necromancer, but it's a nice convenience to have, I think, is about the way. Then again, so's an inside iron golem. Virtually got to the stage where I'm only making iron golems out of anything that's got crushing blow. But the only thing I'm just, you know, it's a bit of an inconsistency to me that you can make iron golems out of rune words. Yet if you put, oh, there's a unique ring. If you put runes in a socketed item, the runes don't count. Okay, the unique ring. Don't have much hope. Unique ring is. Now that's about the third rather poor nasal ring I've had in about the last week. I mean something pushing it close to bottom. In fact, in Magic, find that's the better of the three. Okay, well, we're going to put that straight on the ground. Now, where things slow down here is if we get physical immunes, and we've got them. Now, is it worth going back? I'm also carrying Abdul the Demon's Arch Balrog's Spear for elemental damage against immunes, but usually amplified damage does the trick.
I am overburdened.
I think we're going to go back to town. Yeah, my feet are still getting cogs. I'm not moving around enough, but okay. Just to do something a bit different, Abdul, I'll show you the effect of this. I haven't seen the third monster yet. We have far too many potions. Let's put a few in. Oh, I've got too many there as well. No, let's sell them. We don't need them that badly.
At your service.
Just for the sake of the argument, Abdul, we're going to swap to the Demon's Arch Balrog Spear. See, one other bug the patch introduces, you can no longer swap mercenary weapons just by putting it over the graphic. Can't do that anymore. You've actually got to change it manually.
I'll put that to good use.
Yet you can still do it with helms.
I'll put that to good use.
So just for the sake of the argument, we'll see how we go with casting lower resist. Oh, did we put our low? Oh, we didn't put the low rune away. Okay. Now if we cast lower resist, yeah. Now the skeletons don't have much effect. Okay, demons here, so it's not such a bad roll. Like you've got mages, demon sprites. Right, so there we'll cast lower resist. Alright, we'll go amplify damage, I think. Oh, there's two of them, okay. Keep an eye on the golem here. Let's go back and get him healed. I'm carrying it. Oh, just look at the skeletons. What do you do there? No, we'll go with it. Okay. Now, there we go. That's the effect I'm after. No, I'm hearing Blessed Aim now. There's something else up there. Okay, so here we go. Lost 2 uniques again, alright. Another one. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting... What was that one down here? Oh no, curse is gone. Go amplified damage here, I think, yeah. Okay, they're back level. we'll yeah, I need to move around, not just stand. False amethyst we will have. Did I see a scroll town portal? No. 802. No, I still think we'll get 2 bale. We've slowed down a bit with the physical immunes. Let's see what we need in here. Alright, now we have got something worth reviving. Okay, now, yeah, we don't need Thunder God's Vigor, let's just have that one down, eventually. What? Oh no, there's got to be something healing it. Yeah, there. All vampire bone gloves we'll have for crafting. Yep. I need to get something, one of these balance mat things or something to... geez, that is a find. Just not necessary in this game, but... swap back the mercenaries gear here.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Something rattling around there, okay. We can get up another skeleton if I can find a corpse. That's unique. Jeez, that didn't last long. Player 7 it is. We want witches. Oh, that one is fanaticism too. Okay, it's down. No, now it's down. Blood rise. I like these as revives. They're easy to drop in the first place. They do a lot of damage and they keep out of the way. Well, that's another fanaticism one. Did say minion, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, only got 7 revives up. The witches are good revives too. Alright, no more revives from here on in, but it's normally more than sufficient. have a look at that sun spirit. No. Oh no, the mercenary's got him. There. Oh, they've got to battle first, have they? Well. Cast life tap there to get the mercenary back to full life. Yeah, I'm a bit off centre here, aren't I? That's central. Okay, I might alter the camera in a moment too. Oh, we're missing a mage. Didn't get there quick enough. Here's where the ability to teleport is really handy. You just pull the mages and the rest of the sort of army. This is mostly the mercenary here. Right, there's our full complement, or our full usual complement of where's the mercenary? What's he doing? Let's do that. Okay, now 8:15. We will just have a swing at. We'll probably go. We'll definitely go for the Stony Tombs. We can go back to players 3 here too. There we go. I find Bale's the one monster I can actually jump on. Oh, don't do that. Let's leave him there. Provide their attention is not divided. Which I think it might be now. Right. Nothing worth keeping there. Alright, we've got about 15 minutes here. So we will go into some of the new TC85 areas, I assume. We're in Players 3. Let's try this one, though it's a fair teleport journey as I recall. Where is it? Oh no, just up there. Oh. Well, there is the Bone Slayer blade anyway. I don't think we need to do anything with that. Cryptic axe. 3 sockets, we need 4, right, that'll do for that, and we certainly don't need arrows. Right. Oh, we've lost a couple of mages, have we? That'll do. We've got physical immunes. But we're only in Players 3, and we only really want the unique groups here. Bit of a nuisance, no corpses. There's a unique, and we've got serpents, champions, and there's a unique spectre group. Lost a mage. Oh, evil urn, we might trigger that. I don't know what the monsters that come out of it, I'm assuming they're the same monster level and treasure class of... Oh, that's a unique lot. The Black Tongue. We're getting our share of drops. Let's stop and think about that evil urn while we're cursed. We might come back to it. Okay, champion group. Let's try lower resist. No, I'm not going to worry about that one. Well, at least do the now here should be Snap Chit Chat is here on the next lot. No, that's Snapchat chatter here. Okay, we have to hack our way through them. No corpses, unfortunately. Come on. Okay, a chest. Yields nothing much of interest.
Good afternoon.
Actually, we may take the break a little later. We may go resume sitting down too after the break. Where was this one? One of them was a fair teleport away. Waypoint. Over there. Got it. Oh, we didn't do the evil urn. We got cursed again too.
I can't carry anymore.
Quick bit of gambling. Oh, come on, let's go.
Hello.
That's a unique group. Okay. Okay, we must be getting close to the chest, and that is, well, it was. Well, perhaps we've got through the unique group. Thresher? Not ethereal. What do we got? 8:27. We might have the break in 15 minutes for it and swap to the Hampton after that. And just try and do some more of these TC85 areas. Area 3. Act 3 rather. Yeah, changing acts is still in for trial. Now, this is all three levels of this are now TC85, but I can't find any unique monsters. Osiris boots we don't need. I will denote them. They're certainly a handy item to find when you're starting out. Yeah, dolls. Don't need them while I'm cursed. Okay. We won't even go down to level 3. Well, we could, I suppose, to essentially confirm my suspicions. There are no unique groups down there. Let's risk that. Oh, that's conviction. I think we've just got rid of it. Okay, main character's not cursed, but all the summons are. Okay. That might have been a unique. Yeah. That's 2 of them. Mortal King boots we will denote. Okay, another unique group. Let's just go around here a bit. That was a unique group. So there's a few here. Grand Charm. 39 gold, I think, for... Is that a unique group? Yes, it is. Here's the unique. Here it is. Jewel. Nope. Chip diamond we'll keep for hell runes. Let's go down to this level here. Yeah, we're going to stop at 8. We'll swap to the Hamden. We'll have the break at 8:45. Now, this is nominally a TC85 area. I've yet to even find a unique group anywhere in this area. Nope. There's a ruby, we'll have that. Nope. Nope. Oh, let's confirm my suspicion. Still no unique group. Okay, let's go to Act 2. Yeah, we may forego Act 1 altogether. We'll see if we can do the stony tombs and the ancient tunnels here. That's right, it's just across here. Just let me adjust my armband. Okay. Okay, there's 2 unique groups there. Blight Call the Hell and one, yeah. Oh, it's a champion group. Oh no, it was a unique. There's a unique. Yeah, Stony Tomb swapped to the Hamilton after the break, I think. That a unique? Bit pointless actually. Right. Stony Tombs it is, and then the break. I don't know, Abdul, if you're still there. Be a fairly strict 10:30 stop now. Now that we're in winter. Oh, hang on. We just actually go out the gate. Usually a unique group just out here, like that one. Oh, we'll take a doll rune, I suppose. Now they're over here, weren't they? The tombs up there. Let's see, unique down. Jewel. And we will have the heavy braces for crafting. Oh, okay, Abdul, yeah. Alright, no, I hope you saw the low rune then. That's definitely pick of the bunch tonight. Now, is there a unique group in here? Ah, not while I'm cursed. Yes, there is. That's got to be too quick. Yep. This is one of the new TC85 areas. I like the Stony Tombs. Oh, and there we go. Something worth denoting there. We are carrying a one. That's what I think the first homunculus over found. 160. I've certainly got perfect ones. But there is another homunculus. In fact, I got an Ethereal one a couple of weeks ago. Okay, this one is 169, a little better. But still, as ever, we will hang on to it and compare it with the others. So I've had a few decent drops. That's fanaticism matching ours. Okay. Yes, I'll change to the Hamilton and after the break. Now, I never knew there was a super unique down here called Creeping Feature. Nobody ever came down here. But I had a look on the area. That's another unique. So there's been a number of unique groups. Geez, we get cursed though. Oh, there's a white corona. There's the chest. That's an item I haven't seen for a long time, it's the Crown of Ages. And creeping feature is up to our... is up here, I think. Or is he... yeah, there he is. Now that even he was always there. Just nobody ever came into... like Ancient Car the Soulless is another one in one of the... in one of the Canyon of the Magi tombs. But at least I knew he was there. Creeping feature I'd never heard of. I suppose I should really change to... I should really change to player 7, given we're going to do it anyway. I don't think you can get outrageously high runes. I've got that spreadsheet too. Okay, look, that might do. So let's go and get the Hammerden ready, and we'll see... oh, there, now you might, if you can see that flickering, Abdul, that's a consequence of that new code decompression stuff. That happens every now and again, but I think it's still worth it to have faster loading times. Julia found Goride as well as having a practice run without recording. Right, so what do we need to give? Need to give him the Enigma, the Annihilus, and the Battle Order's Sword. I think is the way what he really needs. Right. Enigma. Battle Order's Sword. Annihilus. We are going to... oh, we need another... that was a bit unfortunate getting extra key from Julia. Got a key. I suppose we better start in Act 1 with the Countess. So I'm going to have 90 minutes of running for keys, I think. And hopefully that will include some measure of running for Nilithax.
Yes. Good day.
Good day.
Geez, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Geez, that must have been going for an hour. I don't know what Abdul thought. My apologies. Geez. Thank you. What will we... Oh, hi, backbender. Thank you. Geez, that must have been that way for quite some time. And that's the worst fault I have as a streamer, is doing that. I thought I had unmuted it after the break. Alright, we're running for keys. We're about to go into Act 2 and go for the summoner. Thank you for that. So we're going to do 30 minutes here. Is that a unit? Let's have a quick that's a unit group. On the premise we might get a a high rune. But let's see, geez, we're passing up some unique groups on the way, but the idea is to get keys. Geez, goodness knows how long that was muted for. That must have been for probably about 25 minutes. Okay. I thought I'd unmuted it, but clearly... So there's our current collection of keys. Now, the character I'm playing through the game got a key of hate while I was having a quick practice run. So I was trying to get another set from the Countess, but it just wasn't happening. Set ring, we've seen a few of those. I'll show you the drop of the evening since we got earlier before. We got a low rune. I've yet to get to grief. This since you again first time viewer. This is I'm used to again. I played unmodified LOD, and I was very glad to be able to get to rune words like obedient. Oh, insight. Yes, insight's another one. When the new game started up. No. Yeah. No, I've just said I have a level 80 odd barbarian whom I played through the game as my first character in D2R, and he can become the pit barbarian in this game. I never found Ethereal's might in the old game. It was the only thing I didn't find. I found every other item except at least twice, but never Ethereal's might. And I've not run LOD for quite some weeks now. Oh, that was both might and fanaticism there. Nope. So 30 minutes of this. Let's have a quick look and see what we need. I think we only need 2 from the summoner, at least. So Terror, Hate, Destruction. Yeah, we need... I know I've got another one, so we need... we should really get... yeah, okay. We need... 1, 2, 3... We need 2. 2 from the summoner, and then we swing at Nilithak, which at least has the advantage of being hideously dangerous and therefore entertaining up to some extent. We're on players 7 here. But still no key. You should really stop and have a go at a crowd that large. So. Hey, got one. Geez, that took long enough. Which character would you do Ubers? I have a smiter. Oh, hi, backbender. I'd normally do, and I don't get it. It's your first time in the stream. There'll be a streaming schedule should come up. It is 9:30 at night, Australian time. But I normally do the Ubers run about midday on Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that. And I have a smiter, and the smiter is a Griswold set paladin with no high runes. I've got them available, I just don't use them. I wondered, could I make a smiter without, you know, burrs and so on. So this stream has about another hour to run. It's turning into the Australian winter here, so I can't really be up all that low, otherwise I freeze. In fact, I may revert to the... I'm on a sitting standing desk, and I'm sitting at the moment, and I may revert to standing for about, or probably about 10 o'clock or something. I haven't quite got it all sorted out yet. If you want these streams, oh hi Backbender, I upload them to YouTube. If you want to go back and look at the, I do put timestamps, and if you want to go back and look at a Ubers run, basically if you go to one of the Saturday streams, it'll be denoted in there. If you want to see how Griswold set Paladin runs the Ubers. But it's pretty orthodox stuff. You know. Oh, you're from Europe? Yeah. You might see Shakur 222 up there. He's from Switzerland. But he sits up fairly strange hours of the night to look at this. I think he's dropped off to sleep or something. Now the Griswold set Paladin basically uses Dracul's Grasp, String of Ears and Thunder God's Vigour for belts. Gore Riders gives the... not Gore Riders, Goblin Toes gives the Crushing Blow. Sapphire will have. And then because of the number of sockets in the Griswold set, you can actually get, and that's how I get around Mephisto's Conviction Aura, is that you can put so many things in the Griswold set that you finish up with about 300 resists. And at that level, even with the minus 100 hell penalty and Mephisto's Conviction Aura, 2 PM. Okay. Yeah, I've got a few viewers from Europe. Jorm from Sweden hasn't been on from some time, but he is from Sweden. There's 4 rares, but no key. If you're still around just before the end of the stream, I'll show you on. I'll show you at least where you can look at a Uber's run with the Griswold set. And if there's a video up on the YouTube, I've got a corresponding YouTube channel where I go through it in more detail. I'll show you that if I can remember, and you're still here. So there's any number, so I think we've just passed up 3 champion Spectre groups, 4. That's a champion group, no, isn't it? So we've passed up 4. In fact, let's have a go at this lot. There's the Guardian Naga. Shale Rune we won't worry about. Check Dimensional Blade for... Oh! Try that. I've actually clicked it. Not Ethereal. We will have the Chip Diamond for Hell Runes. Ice and Heart's Horns for the second time tonight. Amethyst will have... Yeah, I do a lot of crafting, I think, compared to most other streamers, Oh High Backbender. That's why I'm picking up amethysts and relatively low-level runes. So, for example, I know full well that the character in which I keep the components for crafting caster amulets is pretty well full. And there's something we got early this evening. An Ethereal Ariox Needle. +4 to all skills, that would have been excellent to find. But before the rune words, back in LOD, unmodified LOD, that was a great mercenary weapon. I've already got 2 ethereal ones, that's why I know they're so good. But with rune words available, no. Alright, I'm a bit disgruntled we haven't got our share of keys yet. If you're still there, Oh High Backbender, we are running that code decompression thing, which does speed up the loading times enough to make this sort of repetitive running a little more interesting. Oh, like we're going to go back and have a go at that one. We'll have the duel. Chipped emeralds go with doll runes, we'll have that. Nope, let's have a look at that jewel. Nope. She forgot one key before D2R playing a single player. Yeah. No, I used to envy the... so I've got Torch and Annihilus. The one grump I have is that having to sell a Stone of Jordan. In fact, this character has, for what it's worth. Another one in the stash. I found a Stone of Jordan in D2R. The Smiter has that. But I think selling this, I've only ever found, I think, 7 Stones of Jordan in all the years I've been playing. And I think it's too much of an ask to ask a single player to sell a Stone of Jordan just to get a Nihilus Charm. I would have, yeah, I had another idea in mind, but so let's have a look at that Spirit Mask. No, Saigon Shield, I'm not even going to denote. Yeah, the characters just were nowhere near once just how powerful those, these things are. Extra skills, extra resistances, yeah, it was hard, yeah, much harder going in unmodified LOD. So my own story, as I actually stopped playing for about 7 years. Oh, let's have a go at it. And in that gap, Pluggy was written. So when I came to play the game again, I just installed the game. Oh. Actually, we're going to check that. Perfect poison resistance charm. We're going to check that as a grail item, that one. Let's do that. I think we probably got it. I'm just going to swap to another part of the stream here. I need to swap to that program. This is LibreOffice. Yeah, we've got the Arctic furs. Yeah, okay. In fact, we've got the entire. I just put a 1 in there to show I've got it. Doesn't say I've only got it once. All right.
Help me.
All right. 10 more minutes at this, and then we swing at Nilithak. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I missed the ladder. I missed the PTR and the ladder stuff. I got that totally wrong. I thought when they said there'd be no ladder available, there was no internet play. So I just blundered on in single player. No. No, I did have... I've got still got characters on Battle.net on the old game. And people gave me things. I certainly got a torch. Jeez, we cannot get one. Okay, 10 o'clock, we switch to Nilithak. I like to get a set of keys from the Countess first, then Nilithak, then the Summoner, then Nilithak. Come on. Tell Rune we will have for combining. Though to be fair, to get Nihilus on D2R ladder must be awfully hard. I don't know how they've got that. So I was hoping they'll get that sorted and make that slightly easier too. That business of selling multiple Stones of Jordan was only there to get rid of the duplicates in the old game. I'm not certain that's going on in the new one. Hey, got one. Jeez. Now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. Okay, so we need. I know I've got a spare one already of those, so we need another 3 from the Countess. Let's send the next 5 minutes. Let's go back to Act 1 and pound the Countess. Normally don't do this on stream. Normally I leave the Countess for off stream because I don't think it's entertaining for 5 minutes. I just like to have a go at getting more keys. Just want that extra set. And we'll definitely swap to Nilithak at 10 o'clock. In fact, he's got his Nilithak gear on. Oh, well, we've arrived. Tell Rune we want. So many declone spawns late. Okay. I don't know how they were arranging it on ladder. You know, there were people talking about having to fiddle the ISP address and do all sorts of things like that. Fair enough. But I still thought the basic problem is you need to sell Stones of Jordan to get it to happen. Oh, sorry, no, it's some sort of random event now. I wouldn't mind hearing how it's done, if you can afford the time to type it all out, or if it's not too complicated. I actually don't really know how anymore. Rune, we will ignore. Yeah, when we switch to Nilithak 2, I'll switch to the standing position on this desk too. Now when it's not for... Oh, okay. Alright, well I'm glad they've made it... Okay. And the other, if you're used to playing ladder or high backbender, I'm assuming that like the duping and so on that used to go on, and the running of bots. I've seen somebody run a bot on D2R, but not on ladder. There's a thing called Misha Automates, where he's clearly running a bot in D2R. But I'm hoping that they've got rid of those things on ladder now. Another Rune. Just to that threat. Oh, okay. You're right, that's a lot. Oh, you think there are bots? Okay, alright. Well, at least we know that T.O. and Mr. Llama got the first 2 spots on level 99. At least they're not bots anyway. There's a couple of unique groups there. With Rune, Flawless Ruby we will have. In fact, let's do that. Yeah, one of the things that happened, I did have a turn on Battle.net about end of 2019. And I got one of the rarest drops, Astron's Iron Ward, that top level of rarity. And I got one of them in a bot game and the bots left it behind, much to my surprise. $9.59, right, we will swap to Nilithak after this one. Yeah, fair enough. If they're selling stuff, yeah, I think I've seen some of that. We will take the Grand Charm. No, alright. Just coming up to 10 o'clock, let's have 30 minutes running at Nilithak. Yeah, changing axe still takes a lot of time. I like to go to Harrogate first. I'll show you what I mean by the Nilithak gear too in a moment. Geez, you got off some corpse explosions there. So for Nilithak we use Nature's Peace. and we give the mercenary an insight that does little damage, so it doesn't kill things. And I've wondered about using an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary and giving him Lawbringer. At least in, you know, at least in one hand.
I shall keep my end of Bale's body.
Yep, mercenary, I think we saved him. Oh, and I said, right, we're just going to go to the standing desk position here. Just give me a moment to mute the microphone and move the chair out the way.
Thank you.
Right, and this time I think I've definitely remembered to unmute the microphone, and yep, I've done that. Now I'll need to, I think, tilt the monitor up just a bit. And I think I'll check the camera position in a moment. We're on switch here. Yep, I can tell from the slow cast rate. No. Yeah, that's about right. I was saying during the muted time that I have a very old monitor that actually pans and does pan tilt zoom. We might as well. Where is he? Key. Got one. Alright, that's a complete set from... so we could do really with another 6 from Nilithak. And then we need another 3 from the Countess. Okay, so we've got an incentive to run Nilithak. And I don't think my camera position's quite central. Oh, might. Rear ring we'll have a look at. Not really. Super mana potion, there's one. Not, for what it's worth, one of the 2 Cham runes I found in D2 I was down here, down with Nilithak. Oh, I didn't check the shrine.
I shall keep my end of
Full rune. Link mail. Spirit Forge. Walls topaz, and let's get out before the mercenary dies. Oh, I got 1 Cham. Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I do like. I by and large, yeah, approve of what they've done with the. Where do you get to? By and large, I like the rune words. It's a bit disappointed they removed TCP/IP games though, or some method where you could get single player stuff into to other people. Actually, for what it's worth, today I deleted poor Hellfire torches, but somebody else could have arguably used them. Ooh, fanaticism. Let's have the jewel. Why not?
for my homeland.
Superior Cryptic Axe is Ethereal. So there's only 3 to attack rating. Oh, I want that one. Yeah. No, I used to use TCP/IP games to change items between characters. See, here are the better of the torches. So I'm going to actually put that up. See, my idea for the Stone of Jordan, there's a spare insight, in fact a number of them. My idea for the Annihilus Charm was to sell a number of those. Say 5 was the figure I had in mind. So I've only ever found, I've done about 55 Smiter Uber Tristram runs. I've only found 3 Sorceress Torches. That one there, but the second one that dropped was a perfect one, which I assume would be worth a lot on Battle.net if I could get it there. But I did said these are just Amazon, Assassin, Barbarian, Druid, Paladin. I've only found 4 Necromancer torches too, but I've only got 2 or 3 Necromancer characters. Where is he? Oh, he got off a corpse explosion there too, got off another one. But we got a key. We got a key. And we're out. We've got about 270 magic find on this character. Oh yeah, I don't need this many of them. Like I've only got 2 Amazons, and I thought, well, if I establish Spearazons or whatever, but yeah, some of them were just not all that good. I needed the space, but I do enjoy the extra stash immensely. Flawed Diamond we will ignore. Maiden Javelin we could have arguably had a look at. Yeah, I'm moving my feet up and down here. Rune we will have. I'm baffled why he's getting off. The mercenary should be doing very little damage. He's still getting off the occasional corpse explosion. That was a memory of mine from this is the only computer game I've ever played, oh hi Backbender. Don't know anything else. I can recall taking, in the old days when corpse explosion was a bigger percentage. There's a perfect amethyst. And I could not believe how easily, the barbarian I had died. I didn't go anywhere near Lithak for years. There's 3 towels to make a rel. Oh, don't do that. We could go 3 rels to make an Ort, 3 Orts to make a Thul, but I don't think... Let's look at that and see what we've got of the various crafting things. Where is he? I've lost sight of him. There he is. No. Still lost sight of him. Where is he? Jeez. It's not exactly safe, is it? So I collect plenty of potions. let's do that. Well, I'm going to note that. That is the... Is that the Witch Wild String? Geez, I've got about 3 of those in the past week, I reckon. Okay, I don't need it, but even so. Out of the barrel is unusual.
I shall keep my end of days.
Nothing we can see there. Terrible. Where you go? Following. And we're gone. Jeez. Said a touch on the dangerous side running Nilithak Player 7, but found a homunculus.
Afternoon.
So about 10 minutes to go. Let's get healed here.
Good afternoon.
Where are we? Not far enough.
I shall keep my end of days.
How come he's getting off Corpse Immortal King belt when we're done? How come he's getting off corpse explosions? The mercenary shouldn't be doing enough damage. Nature's peace.
For my homeland.
Where's he got to? Do not... I've got to start watching the monster, not the... Oh, unique ring. We'll look at that in the next game. Now from Nilithak it might be something. I've actually got all the... Oh, well, the one I haven't got.
Greetings.
Right, now. The one unique ring I haven't got is a Bull Kathos ring. This one is... Another low That's about 4 in the past couple of days. Okay. Yeah, now we're back on normal. We were teleporting on switch there. That one. So he's still killing things. May explain it. Well, is there anything less than a war scythe? We may have to look up what the lowest damage weapon we can give him is. Would it just be a scythe? We may have a quick look at... Another experience shrine?
You have no idea of the power you
Where do you get to? Jeez. We're just going to go into display mode here. I want to have a quick look and see what's the lowest damage weapon I can give him. Normal items. Normal pole arms. Here's a war scythe. Vulg. 4 sockets. See if you can find him one of those. 3, 4, 5. But yeah, Vulg. See if you can find him a Vulg. So he's also got a big value, a big damage insight for other areas, but not against Nilithak. Alright, so we want a Vulg. Another experience shrine. It's about, what, 3 in the past 5 games? Matriarchal bow, 3 with 5 sockets. Now, what do we do with that? I've already got +3 to bow skills, 5 sockets. What do we do with that? Okay, last couple, and we may have a quick look at the YouTube channel if Oh Hi Backbend is still there. set ring we will ignore. Okay, the new miss rune word, okay. Alright, within the last couple, it'll go till 10:30. I'll show you the YouTube channel. I'll have to call it quits after that. It's about 10:30 at night here. I am in my 60s for what it's worth. Keep those for hell runes. I think the low rune's definitely been the best drop of the night. Yeah, didn't think they... Okay, missed, yes. Yeah, you're right, perhaps it's not possible. Where are we? The skull will have... Speedham. Oh, hang on, we can't make insight and spears. Opposite obedience, pride, and infinity, but not insight.
I shall keep my end of the
You're still getting off corpse explosions. Okay, set amulet. Let's do another game. We want a Vulg. Set amulet is Cathan Sigil. Not quite. Let's put that one there. Flawless diamond will take. Alright, one more, then I will show you the YouTube channel, and that will have to do. Jeez, he's jumping around. Okay, let's exit manually. That will have to do for gameplay, but while we are here, let's go display mode and see if I can get to the YouTube channel. I think I'm signed in at the moment. No, I'm not. So, Backbender, if you're still there, there's Twitch streams. So where's the one from last week? Right, so Twitch stream 212 6 days ago would be a Saturday one. So if we go there and we look at the timestamps, oh, that doesn't. Oh, that's got to be a Wednesday night one. Let's go back. 3 days ago, 6 days ago, 3 days ago. Would have to be that one. Would be a Saturday stream, Saturday daytime stream. Yeah.
We're away, people.
So if you look down the timestamps, I didn't do a Ubers run last weekend. First, I haven't done it for ages. All right, if you look on the, if you look there, we'll look somewhere. Geez, I didn't do one. First, I haven't done one for ages. All right. If we go there, playlists, stop that. Twitch streams, where is it? Build in progression, view the full playlist. There's the various characters. And somewhere there should be... Yeah, Pius the Griswold's Legacy Smiter. Okay. That, people, will have to do. Yeah, well, thanks for Oh Hi Backbender for joining and pointing out I didn't have the microphone on. We'll go back to the game here. Just wait for my tablet to catch up, and it's been well behind most of the night. Right, I'm going to exit Diablo 2 here and go out to OBS. Alright, well, particularly pleased to hear from Abdul again for the first time. Thank you, Oh Hi Backbender. Yeah, I'm about to stop here. But particularly pleased to hear from Abdul for the first time in some months. I hope he recovers from his hospital trip as quickly as possible. We found a low rune, but not much else. It was a bit disappointing on the running for keys. Okay, thanks to Oh Hi Backbender for joining in for the first time. So the next scheduled stream will be the Saturday daytime stream, but I've got to vote. It's Australian Federal Election Day. I may see if I can do a pre-election day vote on Friday. Okay, people, that will do. Thanks once again.